And we're back. Back again. Kuchiri's back. He brought goes and got it again. No?
I'm the friend!
Alright, so we're going to game 2. Very close, very fun game 1. So maybe we get our first game 3 out of this.
That would be super exciting. Because that last race was pretty close. Could definitely come down to the wire again like that. Could just be as simple as first sequence break.
And this time you rolled the seed, so I don't get to be blamed for this one.
I know. The best part is I rolled the best seeds. Out of every randomizer community I've ever been in, people don't like the seeds I roll because they're usually super annoying, and the go fast items are either the first thing you get or the last thing you get. So I'm excited for that.
Alright, so again, we are going to start out. Starts out like a standard Aria Sorrow run. We get winged skeleton, spear thingy, knife, casual clothing, and we gotta get through the castle corridor.
Cemo trying to go for that force drop there, didn't get it.
Alright, so what do we see here? We get a couple of weapons there. Call, nice little double hit weapon there. And we get our flying armor. Now we'll see if our runners decide. Oh, yeah, Cemo's going to skip the reservoir.
He skipped the save too, which is the bigger thing to note as well. And Fuse is following right behind him at least. He's getting the broadsword. So because he didn't save, he's not going to be able to use the sleep feature to be able to get back to long hallways and room stretches at instantaneous. So he's going to have to walk all the way back out. More than likely, he's going to go to that second save after the creaking skull here.
Using the double hits to his advantage.
Great fight. Very quick, very clean.
Ooh. Delicious. We'll see if Cemo decides to go straight up. Oh, he is going down this time. Ooh.
That gives a bone pillar. I believe that was a spear? It might have been Partisan. No, Partisan's got a thicker gold ring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's spear.
Now I'm surprised our runners are skipping. Oh, Susanoko. We get to have cheap stuff.
That's awesome. My favorite soul. Hopefully Fuse gets it as well. That would be amazing.
Well, I think that came off the PP9. We get our next ability soul with his Malphas. That means we could go straight to the living core. Wow, I just blanked on the second part of the name.
We can go to the dance hall. We can go to the living quarters. There's a Caldebog.
Wow.
We could go right into Floating Gardens. We could sequence break the game right now. I am super excited.
So yeah, this is definitely your seed. Well, see, my seed also had a bunch of like cool weapons and armor at the start of it. You just couldn't reach the Death's Robe.
You couldn't reach the Death's Robe. There was a longest spear. So let's see here. Cream soda we can't get, but there's a Kunitsuna, so that's fun. But we've got Caldebog, so even more fun.
That Caldebog would make the living corridor a lot easier to get through. Mudman.
I've never used it.
Neither have I.
Okay.
Because Mudman's like really only in one area of the game, and that's like the forbidden area. There's like one of the things is you already have your setup.
All right, so you've got the damage. You've got your movement tech to get you to places. You're right here. You gonna go up? You gonna do it?
You definitely go up. I don't see any reason why you don't go up.
How about shops? What about shops?
I mean, neither of these runners felt like they needed a shop last seed.
I mean,
Hammer was growing old standing behind that great armor.
I think he might have actually grown hair.
Not living quarters. in your cores. There we go.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, and like these enemies are like mid-game enemies, so you know, a couple of quick kills there, you're already like level 5, level 6. You're not getting that persimmon.
Absolutely. I mean, he's level 3 right now, and he just 2-shot a Persephone, so he's gonna just be moving through here, getting levels, making that call. Good call. Definitely would make this call. One-shotting Valkyries because of the weakness here, 162. That's also great XP. And Fuse is doing the same thing. Our runners on the same mindset. It's gorgeous. I love it.
Ooh.
Iron Golem pickup too. What is this? What did I give us?
Look at all these level ups as well. We're up to level 5 now. Fuse is going to be basically getting those same levels too. One shot's Curly. That's what happens when you get a late game weapon early.
Yo, I accept all responsibility for this seed. Let's go.
We're guaranteed movement tech. Well, not guaranteed, but we're guaranteed a movement tech between Headhunter and the area above it.
The Tower of Storms.
86 damage a hit on a boss that has 750 hit points per form. That's the first form Dawn.
That's so good. So Fuse actually diverted here a little bit. So he went back to the first warp point, finding money on the right side here, and another bag of money at the top. Just gonna sleep right out.
Cemo is making work on the Headhunter right now. This has just been a fight. Gotta be careful though, he has no healing. A death here would be playing a me from earlier today.
Ooh, and there's our Gravekeeper at the top of the entrance.
He got a... Oh.
It happened!
There we go.
Cemo, big braining the Black Panther is gonna go fast. Sonic fast. Here we go.
Also got a scarf drop off the boss. I've never seen any equipment drop off a boss before.
That's hilarious. Alright, so both of our runners now have their speed piece of tech. One in Backdash, one in Black Panther. Obviously, the one makes you go fast because there's little whooshy lines. It says it in the appearance. Go fast. Ooh.
And of course, being on the SpeedGaming network, we like to go fast. So, by the way, we're 6 minutes in, and this seed looks like it's going to be a Jeva seed. No Galamoth yet, so we can't go into the time-locked area, and we do not have slide, so we can't go to the left, and we don't have kicker skeleton, so we can't go left and up to that breakable ceiling. However, we get another Black Panther.
Oh my gosh. So that's the guaranteed Black Panther that's in the seed. So that means unless Fuse comes up there, anytime that Cemo like has this, the longer he has it, the bigger the lead is going to stretch away.
Well, what are you talking about? I mean, Fuse had Black Panther for about 10 minutes last seed and still came in second. I don't see your logic there. Actually, I do. I'm just trying to make a joke. Anyway.
Where is Fuse going to go? That is the question. Cemo is going to use this teleporter, go back to what I presume is going to be the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, with Black Panther, I don't think it's a bad play to go straight to study with this. I mean, Dance Hall could be a divergence, but I mean, you can now just go ahead and just speed all the way to Hammer and do it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I would just slam it out. I mean, you've already got Headhunter, so you've got the second grouping of shops unlocked of the item pool. And I do like this from Fuse, going to the Floating Garden.
He did Floating Gardens early last time, but did not go all the way through Clock Tower. We'll see what Fuse decides to do this time.
I think the best part is, as chat pointed out, Black Panther so early as Pog. Is getting it on Headhunter really considered early?
I mean, technically not, but, you know, it's been a conversation we've had in our Discord, which, by the way, you should join our Discords. Was that Disc Armor?
I believe that was disc armor, yes.
Very nice. Decent bullet soul. Does take up a lot of mana. But, like, one of our main conversation has been to skip study. Because, you know, we've noticed a lot of seeds has nothing in study. And so, I mean, just following the tournament meta, doing inner quarters first. No! Book blocked by giant bats!
Yes! I've prevailed! Ooh, and the Muramasa for Fuse. Great pickup.
It's almost not worth it to hard reset if you have Black Panther in this area. And he is.
I mean, it's ramen. It's really good healing item, but you gotta go fast.
Bye, Graham.
respect
Bye,
that.
Graham.
Wait, Teddy was here?
Yeah, you blinked, didn't you?
Oh, I gotta stop doing that.
Cream Puffs!
Oh, those are tasty. Speaking of blue souls, Medusa Head! Could be our required blue soul. Also, Giant Bat. Get that gun!
He's not getting the gun, he is.
But it's the silver gun! I'm pretty sure it was very shiny. It's the only way I can tell. They're very shiny. And there's Tsuchinoko! That could be the required soul then, because it is in a canister.
That's right. We are trying to find the books to let us know how to become Dracula. Oh my! What did you do? What did you do?
Yes! So that's the final sword. That is one of the best damage outputting swords in the game. You wanted a fast seed? I'm giving you the fast seed. Well, let's go. Watch this mana core. Boom. 4 hits. He's done. I didn't blink this.
You had your eyes open.
I did. I had to hold it open. I wanted to blink.
He was breaking open the ceiling from the ground because of the length of the final sword.
So good.
Oh, this is just amazing. And with the Black Panther, he can check up here. Just kill 2 gargoyles with 1 slash one, didn't you?
Yo, feels good. Yo, is that Skula? Oh, it's Red Crow. Could be required. Could be required.
Anyway, so the souls are on, could be on death or any of the canisters. Oh, man. Oh, are we skipping
what was
study?
rolled here? I don't know. Do you want to elaborate what was rolled here? Because I think I've spoken enough about what was rolled.
I don't know. I mean, we've had a bunch of slow seeds today. I tried rolling the last seed to try and have a little bit of a fast one. That didn't work out. I said as a joke in chat, hey, let's let Gozen roll the next one. And Gozen's like, oh, I have a treasure trove of jet seeds here. Let me give you one.
The best part was this was randomly generated. This was not one that I've played or even done. So, yeah. This is my normal luck and my normal RNG when it comes to generating seeds. So please enjoy a high damage, fast-paced action of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow Randomizer.
Maybe if I had you generating my seeds, I wouldn't have lost earlier today.
Well, maybe you should have asked me. I would have done that at work.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we still, the brackets are looking great. In fact, the winner of this match will face Padola in the second round. The loser faces Ninban. So, that's something to think about. Already getting some round 2 matchups from the matches we've had today. In fact, the guy who beat me earlier today, Doc Rider, is already grouped up against Jupiter Climb.
There's our Skula. Give us some vertical movement and we're done here. Like, that's everything. Skull Archer.
Skull Archer. That's not too bad of a soul. Doesn't. I wish it did a little bit more damage. Just casually. Oh, wow. Yeah, best defense numbered armor in the game. It doesn't do anything else, so it's not like Demon's Mail or Dracula's Tunic that increases your strength and intelligence and stuff like that. It just has the highest defense number.
But Kuchiri, they have the final sword. Do they really need anything else on their armor?
They have the best armor in the game. That's, oh my god, it's just stupid.
They have arguably the best sword in the game. We really want to see the Claim Soleil, but yeah, like this is good. And guess what? Boom, that's good. There's Dragula. There's a better bullet soul than the Archer.
I'm kind of confused with why Cemo went that way first.
So I think the best thing to note here is both of our runners skipped the
just Iron Golem for everything.
And there's book 3.
You have the best armor in the game. You can just Iron Golem, Black Panther, everything now.
Yeah, because the Iron Golem was from a drop, so that's beautiful.
Just look at this. Just look at this. Not taking that much. Is he skipping Big Golem? He is skipping Big Golem.
Yep. We don't need that big boy in our lives. We already got Tsushinoko. We're gonna big brain this. He's thinking about it. He's like, I could do it. I have the Skula.
We have book 3. We need to find Giant Back for book 2.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's in the Forbidden Area.
I'll tell you this right now. Giant Bat behind Big Golem.
Yo, real talk? That'd be amazing. Because they will last location. Even better, Rush Soul behind Giant Golem. That's what I'm gonna go with. Castle map, so far paying off.
Alright.
And $100.
Yeah, that paid off earlier.
Oh, that was just a handgun. Okay. And a Ripper. Ooh, the Sherman ring.
Good selling, I am.
Here's the question. There's a great sword. I think that's our second great sword, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Fuse picking up his Tsushinoko. Okay, so Sumo didn't stop at the save point. He's gonna go all the way down. But he
I don't think he knows. Yeah, I don't think he knows that's a save point because he skipped it earlier when he was low in health.
Oh, did he? Okay. And Fuse picking up his final sword, probably going, what is this mess?
So the worst feeling in AOS is this room being desynced on the platforms.
Oh, it is
Worst
terrible.
feeling.
It is absolutely horrid. That happened to me in a practice run earlier today. It was absolutely terrible. And there's our slide.
This time, the slide is not slide lock. Technically, it was behind Forbidden Area access, but hey.
Okay, so does that mean if he big brains it, and goes to Forbidden Area, is he gonna go up first this time?
Oh!
I rolled the best scene! I rolled the best scene! That's all 3 books! We found the 3 books in 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow.
One is slide locked, one is bat locked.
Why are we going to cemetery? Are we literally... Oh.
Dude, you have Final Sword and you have the Eversing. Why wouldn't you? Bat's back here or bust. Let's go.
Or you just get the 12,000 EXP for killing Legion and gain,
just gain
7 levels.
Just gain all the levels. Yeah. I'm 100% down with this play. Levels or damage. Let's go. And there's your high potion. There's all the healing you need for the fight. You have 440 HP. It's going to heal 400. You're good. Let's go.
And this is, by the way, Cemo's 4th boss. One of the final bosses of the game.
Yeah, don't worry. This is normal. Look at the damage he's doing with Final Sword right now. 129 to the shell, 105 to the core. Yeah, this is super good. He's taking 54. Great use of Black Panther to dash through, making sure that he's going to minimize his health there, checking his inventory to make sure, okay, what's my game plan? How many times can I do this? The answer is not a lot.
That's not a lot, but still, you know, enough. I mean,
It's enough. You just got to be very careful against the Legion army. I respect the damage boost here, tanking it.
yeah,
Yep,
he
this is
has
good. He's
enough
got that
now
corner
to
beat.
just finish it off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, 100%,
Oh.
100%. Yep, you can go for the jumps. You're fine. Yeah, you got this.
You don't. I mean, and you don't really have to just go for the core itself because it just gives you a copy of a soul you already have.
Yeah.
So, but the.
Okay, so what level was he before?
I have no clue.
Okay, he was at least 5. I would wager 6, best case.
No, he was more than that. He had a
Oh,
few
was he?
bosses down. Yeah.
Okay, then probably 7 or 8. By the way, I'd like to point out, look where Fuse is right now.
Yeah, he's doing the study without Black Panther.
Yep.
Okay, according to chat, he was level 11.
11 beforehand. Okay.
Ooh, Legion, just there for the XP.
Hold up, he's got one more.
No, he's checked it.
Oh, he got the Ripper Room already? Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't anything.
Feels
But can go into the arena, use the war point to backtrack to get that book. We're still looking for Bat. Cemo finds Bat, we can go ahead and get all the souls. Oh man.
when you get all the books, then it's just a soul hunt at that point.
If we don't already have them all.
Okay, real talk. If this actually jets out, what's the odds of them finishing at the, like, 35-minute mark?
Oh. So according to one of the chat, Holly Dana, he got 6 levels based off his max health.
That's beautiful. Thank you for that quick
Oh,
math
17,
calculation.
yep,
Really
6th level,
appreciate
right
that.
there.
Yeah, confirmed. Holy cow.
And again, could go ahead and kill Balor for another 16,000 XP and be basically 22 or 23.
I love it. He's going that way. I love it. So Black Panther is going to let him check the upper section as well. So he is actually going to be able to full check this area. He does have slide, so he can do all the trials. I really like this play. This is a really good play. Spoiled milk. Nothing great. Best girl. Strawberry? Strawberry. Alright, he's not. If he finds nothing up here, he's just gonna hard reset down. So I'm pretty sure he's saved. He got a yellow soul. A dupe Iron Golem! Again.
Wow.
He's gotten 2 drops. He's gotten 2 drops. Tsuchinoko and Iron Golem that were also canister souls. What is this luck? Gonna get 2 lubricants here for XP. Meanwhile, Fuse gets Une off of the student witch there. Finds normal milk and leaves it.
He doesn't need that. He has a no, he doesn't even have a shop open.
Nope.
Never mind.
No one has shops open. Fuse is
No.
going to be the first one this seed compared to last seed where they were like, I don't know, 55 minutes in, and then they decided, oh yeah, shops might be important.
Worst room in the game.
Can confirm. But look at him just get through that like a pro just to find a couple bucks. He's like, nah, I don't want this. The real question, is he gonna go up for the heal or is he gonna go down? He's gonna go down.
He's doing straight to Balor without healing.
I love this. This is great. He knows he's got nothing. He didn't find anything in the rooms, so if he dies, it's not a big loss here. If Fuse did get Hammer.
Oh, nice double hit there. 168 damage for a double hit.
That's really good. Yep, gonna heal himself up a little bit there. That's good.
He does set at 4,000 hit points, so, you know...
Is that total
handful.
or per phase?
Well, according to the B series, it's 4,000, so...
Okay, it's probably total. And now 130 here for the second eye set. So he's going to be able to get some good double jump hits here. and be able to work with that.
There we go.
All right, what does he get for his trouble? He gets another
Malphus and Melt.
Okay, so he's got 2 checks left that he's got to do. He's got the DDR, and then he's got the upper right item that he has no idea what that is. Everything else has already been checked.
Alternatively, if he really wants to, he can group some of these beam skeletons up. I believe they give about 400 XP per.
That sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, I know they're a very high rate of XP for a normal mob.
320.
I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing though at this point. I think it's you've got Black Panther, and you remember last seed. You didn't get Black Panther, your opponent did. So they had fairly similar routing for the most part. So in Cemo's mind, Fuse has Black Panther,
yes.
and he's kind of doing these crazy things that he's doing.
Fuse has only cleared 3 bosses, by the way. Cemo has cleared so many.
4, 5, 4.
More.
4 because he skipped.
5. Yeah, so far he's only skipped.
Oh yeah, Legion 5.
Big
You're right.
Golem. He's skipped Big Golem, and he's not done.
Not gone to death.
Has gone to death either.
Yep. So we're gonna see what's in the upper casual clothes. All right. So this area was a bust, but great for XP. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He did get a soul canister in here, did he not? Oh, that's right. He did. The drop he already had.
Yep. So is this mainly the XP? Cemo not going back to that red book. Unless he's going to do it this way.
So he might be thinking Ghost Dancer. Okay. He might be thinking of going through the front here. You know. Is he gonna do it?
He's going to Gardens.
I like this play. This is a good play.
Oh no, he's doing the right side of the reservoir. Okay.
Okay.
He'll be able to loop around to that slide section too.
I like this as well. This is really good. Looks like that was just food up top there. No, it was ninja mail. Yeah, the ninja suit.
Alright, so
ooh, Satan's
ring. And we're not going above the waterfall.
Nope. I believe that was the army fatigue.
One of the 2 army outfits.
Oh, he accidentally backdashed off the boat.
Right, Fuse is about to get the Black Panther and wonder, wait, did Cemo do this second?
Ooh, ancient belt again.
Wanna know why it's called Ancient Belt?
Why is it called ancient belt?
Because in Kamen Rider, by the way, there's our hippogriff. Because in Kamen Rider Kuga, the belt that the guy transforms to Kuga with is like 2,000 years old.
Ah, that would definitely make something ancient. Okay. It is a sticky note for me to watch, by the way. So thank you for that.
No, I'll get with you. I'll let you know
And
which
our own
ones
game.
to. I'll let you know which one to watch first.
So,
stuff like that.
do we literally we have hippogriff. We just need giant bat.
Yeah, we need giant bat or other can fly in order to. Oh, hey, there's our Galamoth.
Okay, so we are just missing in terms of actual progression locations a rush soul.
Well, that and giant bat because technically that book is in.
I mean that just puts us in go mode. That just puts us in go mode. That's how I'm looking at that right now. But
Yeah.
like in terms of like things that we don't have open, it's literally rush soul because everything else is open minus the we already know locked bat item that we desperately crave.
What if that book is vanilla blue?
My mind just exploded. I mean, I need a reboot. Okay, so I think you just asked me, what if that book was vanilla? I'm pretty sure that's what you asked me, right?
Yeah.
So, if that's the case, no. I don't want that in my life. I don't know if I can handle that, actually. With how, like, off-the-walls bonkers this seed has been. And then just... Vanilla? No big deal. Vanilla.
No, question chat. We need 3 different souls, but we know of those souls through the books. So it's still 1 bullet, 1 guardian, and 1 enchanted. Cemo is going straight to top floor.
I completely agree with this. Where else would you find
Got 'em
the
all.
form of a bat
Well,
than his own great hall? I was really hoping he was going to find it right here behind the statue, and I was going to make something about it. This is pure gold, because it's a golden guard.
yeah,
but-
yeah. I hear your disappointment.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset. But there's perception.
Oh! You didn't even have the chance to say that word. You're like, but, oh.
I was so excited.
Oh. So here's the pain of not having the shop open. These next few rooms is going to hurt.
Fuse picking up his Skola now has access to all of the underground.
Cemo makes it to the save room.
The happiest of rejoicing. And Fuse picks up his Eversing.
Oh man, that's like 20-minute old news. Sorry.
I think that's
that's
actually... I think that's 23-minute old news. Let's be real here. It was that long. So fast. High mind up. Great find here. We don't have a rush soul yet, unfortunately. I'm knocking on wood. I hope we find one.
It being hit in this area really sucks.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Because you get bopped around everywhere. It's not like you can air recover in this game like that, so you've got nothing. There's silver plate. Too little too late on that. We've got Eversing. We don't need anything else. Death robe, what?
Alright, so one more check here in top floor.
All right,
Oh,
we're gonna
we're
get our
getting the
book
book.
check. A vicious crow dyed red.
Red
That's
crow.
our red crow, and we know Cemo has it. I think Fuse also has it.
No, Cemo does not have it because Cemo has not done Flowing Gardens. That was the
No,
that
no.
was the one thing.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
Fuse has it. Cemo does not.
Yeah, because you made a comment about Red Crow maybe being required whenever Fuse grabbed in Flowing Gardens.
Absolutely, but he is heading there now. Because of this routing, he's going to be able to route in Death and go up that way, so Death could be holding our giant bat.
But we're also going to find out what's behind Big Golem.
Are
That was, yeah.
Ooh. If giant bat is behind Big Golem, if it is what you said, and if it's the Rush Soul and what I said, all of the happiness. Oh, look at these double hits on the side.
Nope, just a miss in. So Cemo may still go back to... Oh, triple hit! That was a triple hit!
Oh, baby, that's a triple!
That scythe just got eviscerated. Oh my goodness, these double hits right
Some
now.
might say it got sent to the shredder.
Wow. Just...
Slime!
Oh, it's such a good solo.
Oh, yes, it is.
Just don't use it when you're up against a wall.
But that's the best part of it.
Oh, I would have gone for that super potion, especially since you have no other healing right now aside from, I think you have a potato pancake.
Ooh, look, we got a shop. We got a shop. What do you got? What are you buying? What are you selling?
All right. So we're selling a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, no, we're getting a decent chunk of change here. All right, so what do you got? You've killed Headhunter, so you've got at least 2 things. He doesn't even care. He's immediately buying healing. And buying the mind-ups, I very much respect this. Balmung, Ascalon.
Oh, I saw Death's Robe. I saw Death's Robe.
Did you really?
Yeah. He just skipped right past it.
Oh, man. Yo, I make jokes like that, and it happens, and I feel really good. Real question. Are they actually going to touch it, though, because they've got everything?
They might, for the intelligence. Did they get a Rush Soul? Speaking of... Oh!
Let's go! Giant Bat, last location in the Forbidden Area. Let's go!
Yeah, that's it. That's all that's left for our runners. Oh, that and Galamoth. We still have Galamoth. Don't forget
still have Galamoth. Okay, so if you're Cemo, you're gonna go check Galamoth first, right?
You have to.
Yeah, because right now, Cemo still hasn't done Study. But he has Slide, which means he could actually do the play we discussed last time. Big Brain, go through there, go up, hit the save, go back down, find nothing, which is going to be the giant area, and then go back out. It's going to be good. Oh, he's doing it first. I'm so happy.
What I would like to think of as the pedestal of Aria Sorrow Seeds, because it's 2 checks, and one of them takes you through like a dozen rooms.
And a Kioma Demon to top it all off, because why not?
Yep. Nothing else around.
This is good. This is great.
Plus, you also need like a couple of different souls to, you know, do it as well. Like you need a Rush Soul plus Udini.
Yep. Fuse is gonna pick up his Hypnogriff here. All right. He didn't go up!
Well, he may go up on his way out.
Wait.
He has Slide.
That means he's committed to this, though. Fuse gets his Galamoth.
I say Fuse.
He finds it right here.
Oh, there's
Kicker.
skill.
Okay, so we've got all of our gray souls found. We just need one happy blue soul to finish the day here. I'm not even mad that he committed to this just because he found Kicker. I'm mad that he keeps proving me wrong and not, like, Galaxy Braining the save.
Oh!
That is a sword.
Yep.
Yep, so now he's gotta go all the way back.
Kiko Skeleton's the only soul that is dropped from an enemy. Like, ability soul. Because the other 5 souls are in cancers.
And shoutouts to chat, the dream is dead.
Alright. Does he go up? That's the next question.
He better. We know it's not right, but he better. I don't want to be proved wrong twice in the same night of commentary. Yeah, he's doing it! The real question is, does he actually do Study, or does he dip out?
Yeah, no, the lack of healing items is hurting him, so he will unlock hammer. I am sure of it.
Yep, there
I mean, it's the last the last boss he has that's not Graham or Big Golem, but he skipped Big Golem.
So this entire time, he didn't have a single accessory equipped. And doesn't the Sherman Ring give you experience on movement?
Only if you're walking, so doing dash souls does nothing for you.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
We should make an improvement to that item.
You know, there's not anything... Oh my goodness, look at that 127. Oh, double hit. Oh. Disgusting.
I blinked. What happened?
And you move on the ground? I thought it was an actual walking animation. And since you're not doing the walking animation with the dash soul...
And there's our slide for Fuse.
I would still like pick up the stuff. Also, did Fuse use Tsushinoko during the first shot run?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, runners tend to forget about that.
There's a reason chat has to remind me and constantly calls it the Gozen Soul. Because I don't remember even when I have it and literally just got it, goes to the shop. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to use my Tsuchinoko. Buys things, goes away.
Also,
you forgot Tsuchinoko.
Also, didn't pick up the high potion. Okay. There was like more high potion, by potion there.
Great question from chat. How the heck is Fuse rapid jumping in the air?
He's not. He's underwater. Oh, he also has Hippogriff too. He was underwater.
Yep. While underwater, you can actually just constantly jump for that. But when he's in the air, you can actually just use Hippogriff and bonk your head, and then it resets so you can actually do another jump afterwards from your double jump.
Yeah, no, Hippogriff, you can keep on jumping. I love the Hippogriff in Circle of the Moon.
Oh,
because
yes.
like you get to the final boss fight against Dracula, and when he's in his second form, there's literally a whole attack phase. You can just stick yourself to the ceiling of that boss room and not take any damage. It's amazing.
It's phenomenal. He did it like 3 times. He's just that good with it then. And Cemo checking Galamoth here. So here comes our Chrono Tower.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? That's it?
Okay.
That's also all the locations in the game. We have seen it all.
We have actually seen 100% of the game. Feels good, man. So, how awesome is that?
Oh, wait, we
That
have
Cemo
not
now has
seen...
to-
We actually... No, I lied. We didn't see this. I always forget about this. This is what cost me game 1 earlier today.
Yeah, that's Balmong. We're in go mode, Zycat. Once Cemo goes and gets the books. Unfortunately, he left the red book at the time because he didn't have a slide. And then hasn't been able to route that position back in because it's kind of in a slightly awkward spot to get to in a fast manner. Especially when he knew where the first book was and he was been hunting the giant bat soul so that he could get it. So he's in essentially go mode. He just needs to get the books and then check his souls.
Yeah, no, we have all the souls that I know of. We just don't know what the souls are. We know one of them. We know one of them was Rick Crow, so not Tsushinoko. You lie.
I wish it was Tsushinoko. Tsushinoko's amazing. But yeah, it's Red Crow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did Cemo do Garden?
No, he did not.
He's not in go
mode.
And he did just go past the merman check too.
He's like hungry for that book.
I would have checked it. Is he hungry for words?
Hungry for literature. Yay! Alright.
Monster that feeds on the flesh of its zombie.
Yeah, we got the zombie soul. Oh no, wait, zombie's a yellow soul.
Oh no, you're right. What's the red one?
Durga.
Okay, yep, we got that earlier. So definitely have the red one.
Oh, he's save scumming all the books.
I'm fine with this. The real question.
Still looking for the Red Crow.
Yep. I mean, this is a good spot. He just needs to go. He's got to go get the blue book. The question is, at what point do you save scum that? Do you go get the blue book now and then save scum back up there?
Well, see, I tried that, and I completely forgot what the blue book was. That was earlier today. Sorry, we didn't do it in the interview earlier today. So, yeah, Cemo's going for the blue book now. Needs to get to the Flowing Gardens to get Rick Crow.
Hey, look, he just passed the room that he could have gotten Death's Cape in last run.
Yep.
Feels
Also,
bad.
Cemo did not check the shop after unlocking Hammer, which has Death's Robe in it this seed.
My eye may or may not be twitching right now. He's gonna have to go back there at some point because he needs to heal. He needs healing.
Alright,
Lord.
so book 2 is
Demon
Demon
Maid.
Maid. That's Fierce.
Yeah, we have it. That's Persephone.
Persephone, okay. So today, Dracula likes to have multiple arms and multiple daggers and katanas. Likes to suck things up in the vacuum. And has a red crow for arms. Hey, are you watching the Aria Sorrow randomizer on SpeedGaming? Then yes, you are twitching right now.
Oh,
Yeah!
you got me. Okay, so I like where Cemo is, but is this really the fastest way to the gardens?
Through Clock Tower? Unless Cemo may think he may have missed an area? Oh, that would be awesome. Like, what if, like, someone could start making fan art of all these seeds and Dracula with whatever souls were the, required?
I need an artist stat. I need to see this idea of 6 arms, 6 feather dusters being a thing.
Cemo is going for it.
Did he get it from a drop? Oh, he's got Red Crow!
Oh,
Yeah, he's in go mode! So yeah, we're gonna see a sub-hour.
And poor Fuse is so far away from all of this, is going to actually go into the Forbidden Area.
Can you blame him, though? It's technically the correct play.
Yeah, there's going to be Cemo versus Padola. Whenever they schedule, we'll keep an eye on Speed Gaming Network. We're not doing like a time limit schedule thingy. You know, we'll let the runner schedule however they want to. Gain
That
some nice.
beautiful double hit.
Oh yeah, 110 damage. Super nice.
That's tasty. Keep swinging. Yeah, there you go. You got that reach. Ooh, just don't catch those hands. Yo, nice double from the crouch position to finish him off.
Nice fight there. Gran was too dirty to be Dracula. That's why we had to get rid of him. By the way, Cemo did all of the seed so far without going to Hammer.
Please, go shop. For the love of all that is safety and a Julius fight, go shop. Please give me some confidence for my race tomorrow.
Alright, he's going shopping.
Okay, thank you. I'm sitting here, I'm like, no, I don't want to see him just do Chaos with, like, no healing. And do Julius with no healing. Did he remember his Tsuchinoko?
He did not.
Feels bad.
It does.
If you're in this situation, you get all this money, and you buy your healing, and you've got the money left over, which obviously he doesn't have if he buys any more healing, but would you buy Death's Robe?
Honestly, let's see how the stats hit up against his current
He's
stats.
checking it. Everything goes up. Defense goes down.
Down by 1. Defense went down by 1. Yeah, he's selling it. He's going for it.
Yeah. Oh, no, you
That's
get
15
22k on that. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. The end, I think it was 56. Is that 56? 50. Yeah, 56. That is disgustingly good.
Oh. Oh, cemo is going this route through? This is
I
a
like
first
this.
for me.
No, I do this. If I'm able to do it through teleporters, so I go back to shop, I do this.
Just a random level up right there. Level 23.
I don't know if he changed his... Wait, he's level 23 at 50 minutes?
Yeah. That's what happens when you kill every single boss in the game that's not Big Golem.
This is ridiculous. Yo, let me roll all the seeds for the tournament.
All of a sudden, the rest of the seats have all 3 books somehow in the forbidden area. Somehow. Like,
Waterfall,
one
the
that's
waterfall
like...
profit, they count.
Oh, no. Like, one of them's in the study, and slide, and giant bats in chaotic realm, so you have to go through the forbidden area. So, boom, all 3.
Yes. if only we could make a Plando. Because I now have the best Plando idea.
You can. There's some tools out there.
Ooh, gotta find
Oh, 360 out of that main core.
Yo,
Disgusting.
this is why you buy Death's Robe. If you've got Manticore, if you've got a Rush Soul, you got a Cake. Look at that. So much damage output. Like, 3 of his sword hits.
6,000 health on Belmont, by the way. And Cemo's just melting it with main core.
Yeah, so put this in perspective. Your sword hitting for 65, your Manticore hitting for 180. You're getting 2 hits of Manticore for 360, and you're getting, 130 damage, roughly, in 2 stabs. Not to mention you can get triple hits with Manticore too, depending on your spacing.
Or if Belmont's against the wall, you could get the full 4-hit combo.
If you put Belmont in the wall, just put a 4th in me, I'm done. Speaking of done, so is Legion. He's gone. Fuse deleted him. Using Manticore. There's Grand Cross!
Level 19, 4 levels. Wow. And then gets to do this in the room for School Million. Oh, be careful with that cross. That does come back and it does hurt.
Does that make it a holy boomerang?
Yes. I didn't realize you were 1980 something Nintendo. And couldn't say cross in their instruction manuals because, like, religion.
I'm so glad we got to make that reference.
I know. Castlevania history.
Feels good, man.
It does. So when are we getting our 1999 Julius Belmont game?
Soon. Trademark. Bloodstain. Second playable character. He's a samurai instead. Close enough. He's got a chain whip. It's a thing.
When does that come out? Asking for a friend.
Soon. Trademark. Keep your eyes peeled. I actually need to check. It might already be out. I don't know. Wait, 1999 called? They want their internet back? Don't worry, I got this.
Don't sound. Save us. Cemo was debating healing up that save point, decided not to.
I always take that safety just to heal, if nothing else.
Oh yeah, because you still have to
DLC is not here yet. Thank you, chat. I greatly appreciate it.
Because you still have to get through a couple of succubus rooms, and of course, you know, other big enemy rooms, including 2 Shadow Knight rooms.
Absolutely. So Fuse saw the book.
What is that? What is that? I've seen that in a few seasons now. I don't think I've ever... The thing that was on Cemo's screen is too late now.
Oh, I missed it. Was it the thing that was in a run earlier that looks like a thick metal like blade?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and it looks like it's got like a vine wrapped around it.
Yeah, I've seen it now in like 3 seeds, but all 3 seeds I've seen it in, I have not been able to grab it.
I don't know, but I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh, by the way, Cemo got to Chaos at 55 minutes.
Oh my god. It's so good!
Just realized he has Shusinoko. Positron rifle? Is that a thing?
That is 100%. Is it really? Yeah, that's the positron rifle. So that is a fire rifle that is a range of cross screen. You normally get that if you beat boss rush between 4 and 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually a really good weapon. To put that in perspective for you, that has a little less damage than the Galebog in terms of attack. It has the same damage as a Birch Gang. It's also the longest range weapon in the game.
The description of it fires positive electrons.
Seems legit.
Oh, by the way, we're on the second form.
He's doing 12 damage without any eyes gone with the final sword. Feels good. Yeah, if this isn't a 2-eye, I don't know what this is. Actually, he might just go for the 4 because of the final sword getting multiple hits here. At 29, that is fairly good damage. Yeah, he's gonna go for all 4.
Ooh, got almost womboed there.
So, guess, how much damage is Manicore gonna do?
300 and some.
Yeah.
400.
400.
400.
Let's go. And he timed the soul right so he wouldn't take the damage from the orb. Yes, chug those mind ups. Let that damage flow.
I do believe this will be our first sub-hour of the tournament.
Yes, that is correct. And there it is.
Get your GGs in chat for Cemo. Time of 57 minutes and 59 seconds.
So you want me to start just getting the numbers rolled up here for the rest of the seeds, and just I give the numbers to you, and you do them.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to be in every chat. I was able to do it today because, well, I don't work weekends, but... Wow. Just thinking we did intelligence boost and stat fix with that Manticore fight.
No, get out of here. I don't want to see Manticore hitting for a base value of over 200.
Hey, GG.
Thank you. It was a pretty fun one. I liked getting the early inner quarters to get the Black Panther. That really helped a lot.
Yeah, that basically was the difference between you and Fuse. Fuse did not get that until like 30 minutes later. He did go up there. He just took the warp point out because he didn't feel too confident with the cow blog, I guess.
I mean, I was pretty happy getting that sword because I knew I could take care of the enemies that usually give you trouble when you do early inner quarters. Like, normally you have to like jump over the Persephones and really play around all the enemies there because they do a lot of damage when you're in casual clothes.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I know that for sure. I'm hinting at the fact that my game 2 had me die at 7 minutes up there. Anyway, so you're moving on to face Padola. How you feel about that?
I know he has really good execution too. He's an older runner who was playing before I was. I saw like he had some races and he tended to do well, so I think it should be pretty close. Fuse's execution is about as good as mine too. So really, it was just that I got that early Black Panther, I guess, which set me up to clear stuff a lot faster.
Indeed. So what's your favorite strategy? I know we were talking about that earlier, like, you know, inner quarters first, early dance hall, that kind of stuff.
But it really depends on what items you get. I like to go to Clock Tower. Like, sometimes death is the second boss that I kill, but it usually doesn't work out when you go all the way to death. But I kind of get baited into doing it because I can.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, as you could, if you're catching the stream, you can see how far behind Fuse is right now. Yeah, and it was mostly because you got that super early, super nice Black Panther.
I mean, I figured there was a good chance that Headhunter was going to drop the Black Panther, and then Black Panther was behind Headhunter too, so it just kind of worked out.
Looks like Fuse is checking on the books. Maybe we'll save scum this. Anything you would like to say about this run? Wait, Fuse does not have Rick Crow.
I don't remember where I found Red Crow.
That was in the gardens.
No, it apparently wasn't.
I thought that's where you picked it up.
I didn't really do the gardens. I think I got to skip the gardens.
Oh, it looks like he did all of the gardens.
Yeah. So where was Red Crow?
Did you actually get it from an RNG drop then?
Yeah, no, your RNG drops this run was stupid.
Yeah, I dropped the Iron Golem like right away.
And then you found Iron Golem like 20 minutes later.
Got Tsuchinoko. Gets Tsuchinoko from a capsule later.
Didn't use Tsuchinoko when you did your one and only shop of the run. Also, what did Hammer do to you for you to neglect him so much in 2 seats?
I think it's generally better if you can put off Hammer and do it. If you can activate Hammer by going through the Forbidden area, I think it's a lot more efficient. So I really try to do that as much as possible. But then late hammer can be bad too, because you don't have access to healing items, so you have to play more carefully. And then sometimes hammer has the book, and that's the biggest downside to doing a reverse study. Is sometimes hammer has the book, and you're gonna get that really late.
The $0 book, the priceless book. Stinks that we can't like randomize the prices of weapons and stuff. So you might actually have a book that's the same price of the Joyous. You're saying like, man, really? And then you just farm that $500 drop in the waterway for the next 10 minutes.
That just sounds like fun.
I'm kidding, but
I'll take a pass on that.
but it'd be cool. Like you might have a seed where you might find the cow blog for the same price as a coffee. There's where Rick Crow is.
It was locked behind flight. That's what it was.
Now Fuse is going to go ahead and do their Graham, Julius, and Chaos fight. But while we come to all that, Simo, do you have any final words for the scene?
I thought it was a pretty fun one, but maybe that's just because I'm always happy when I get to do like an early inner quarters or early floating garden, things like that. I think it tends to be more fun than just having to go all the way through like the study and then come back.
So, Goes and actually wanted to ask you this after Seed 1. But what did you feel like? What did you feel when you saw the slide soul behind the slide part in the study? This was Seed 1.
I was waiting around for the slide or the bat to try to get through. So when I found it there, I thought it was pretty funny. So that meant that it was pretty unlikely for me to find something, and it could have ended up really badly if I couldn't find that, and I would have had to do study anyways, the normal way. But it was pretty funny for the slide to be locked by slide or forbidden area.
Alright, well, that does it. Goes in nice, has to finish up the seed as Fuse is facing Graham. Feel free to stay and chill in the Twitch chat and root on Fuse.
GG's Fuse. I think you played pretty well. The routing didn't work out for him. And thanks very much for hosting the tournament, Kuchiri. I know you put in a lot of work. And Gozen also for the commentary. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great night.
Thank you, you too.
Good night, man. So say again, no one uses my favorite spot in this fight. He has the final sword. He can equip it, sit in that spot.
Oh,
okay,
he changed. He changed off of it. He didn't want it. And I'm pretty sure from that spot too, you can get double hits with the final sword. Cause I'm pretty sure it hits upper tip.
So just gotta dodge the hands. What would be cool? What would be cool if somehow we can do like a sprite rando as well? Like still have this boss be like the same kind of fight, the Graham's in the middle, there's two things on the side swiping at you and the thing on top, but like have it look like different things, That'd be kinda cool. Kinda like how
I hear what
Final
you're saying
Fantasy
and I
4,
want it.
Yeah, like how Final Fantasy 4 changes up the not Zero Miss. Is it Zero Miss?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's Aramis.
Yeah. Changes up that fight, it could be Sigma,
Chat with the galaxy brain right there. That's what we need in our lives.
Bonga Bonga from Donkey Kong 64. I mean, they could even put in that weird Dracula fight from Soten. Like, that's kind of similar. Just have the two heads on the side be the arms.
That'd be so good.
Bongo,
So I didn't know
bongo?
there was a bongo in Donkey Kong.
No,
Dude, I need to get you some ice arrows.
I'm just... So, I've been commentating since 9 a.m. my time. It's 11... Well, I haven't been commentating nonstop. This is my 6th seed today. I was thinking Legend of Zelda. I don't know why I said Donkey Kong 64. Oh.
It's that coconut gun, man. I can feel it.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the bongos from the GameCube game. I don't know why.
Konga.
Yeah.
Ooh, now we got the final sword usage. Let's go. 147 with our Manticore here. And 77 with that final sword, yo. Feels good.
It does feel so good. Too bad we don't have Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight just makes this fight so disgusting.
First time I saw that soul today, and I have to agree 1,000,000,000%. It is extremely good. He's making great use of these backdash strats here for the cancel on the sword. Very clean.
Yeah. So, you have something interesting coming up tomorrow, don't you?
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you're against Rocher for a couple of games starting at 2 p.m. Possibly all 3 games in a row. How you feeling? Did these run install you with hope?
I'm up against a really tough opponent. I just started this rando 2 weeks ago. I've run a total of 17 seeds.
That's more seeds than I've done. Oh.
Do I have hope? I would love to say so, but I have a very large amount of respect for my opponent. He is extremely skilled, and he's
the one that made our tracker.
Yes, he made the tracker, which is actually the reason I'm in this, because without that tracker to teach me how to like get basic routing down, I would not be in this tournament right now. But yeah, Rocher is an amazing runner, amazing guy, highly skilled when it comes to this game. So honestly, do I have hope? I'm the underdog. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm the underdog. I would love to take one game. That's all I want.
I was hoping to get. I thought I was going to win. I was like, oh yeah, no, I should have this. Forget, one location for 10 minutes, and then the second seed, I die once, and that just made me tilted the whole seed. It was just rough. But I have a second chance.
That is absolutely right. You're not out yet because we do have our second chance bracket there. And down goes Julius. So we're going to be entering the chaotic realm here. And just a moment, Fuse will be scaling up really high there. Great thing in chat. Oh, there's a tracker. Yes, there is a tracker. And it is really well done. It also has full map tracking features to help with the logic for routing, as well as being able to zoom in on the maps, so that way you can actually see in-depth areas. It's super helpful if you want to try this, and I highly recommend everyone go check out the Discord, go get this tracker. Please give this a try, especially if you've loved any of the runs today. All of these guys have been putting on phenomenal runs all day long. Please go give it a try. Join our community. Give these guys a follow. They're phenomenal. And if you think Kachiri and I did a great job doing commentary, you can give us a follow too.
That's self-promotion. How dare you? This is the last commentary you're doing. And I'm just kidding. Anyway.
I mean, you keep telling me you want me for commentary, buddy. I don't know about that.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no. We have 2 Discords right now. One for the tournament. If you want to learn how, if you want to help volunteer with commentary, we are kind of low on commentators right now. I think there's about 5 or 6 of us right now, depending on if. There it is.
Yes!
Get it! Use it!
Fire the gun!
Fire the weapon! He's not firing the weapon, is he?
I need him to put it on because I have to make the best reference of all time, which will definitely date myself, and I'm okay with that.
He's firing his laser?
No, but that's a really good one too. Mine is more niche. If he doesn't fire it, if he doesn't fire it, I'm gonna say it at the end, but I'm gonna wait for this.
I thought he was going to equip it real fast. I get real sad. Wait. He's equipped it. Yes.
Please fire it. That's all I ask of you. Fire it so I can make one beautiful quote. Positron laser!
Oh, wow, that looks really good. And it double hits too. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's triple hitting.
You know, there is a guns only mode in this randomizer.
Yes, I've actually looked at the hidden codes that you can put in for more fun things. So there's 3 flags that we always randomize, the DHI. And there's also a bunch of fun different codes that you can put in to add bonus things, such as stat fixing. If you ever wanted the luck stat to actually work, which, by the way, it doesn't actually do anything, you can put that code in and actually make the luck stat help actually do stuff for you. It's great.
It's always good to have, like, the yellow soda for last because it does no damage. It just drains your magic bar.
Absolutely. I actually, as of late, have been working on movement, depending on what weapon I have, to avoid getting my MP lowered from that, just so I can have, like, a full MP gauge going into this. And it doesn't slow you down all that much, because you're going to get all that MP back, especially if you don't have the mind-ups, just to get the extra charge soul damage.
And there goes Manicor again. 240 a hit. So good.
The real question is, did you get my reference from an anime?
Oh, no, I'm not. So, I'm weird. I like only a few animes. But I'm all about, like, Kamen Rider and other Tokusatsu.
Okay.
That's basically my whole thing. It's either Transformers reference or it's a Gundam reference.
Both are really good. Unfortunately, that was Digimon.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that was reference to Imperial Dramon from Season 2.
Yeah, see, I used to watch that show like it was nothing. I actually was one of the few people I knew of that enjoyed Season 4. The one where, well, kind of makes sense now when you think about it, but they transformed themselves into Digimon, which is basically kind of like what Kamen Rider does.
Okay, yeah, so spirit form. Yeah, no, that was a good season. That was a good season.
Anyway. By the way, we're doing about 52 damage on the core. Fuse is doing the 2 eyeball strat.
I respect this because he's got the range. He can actually do it from a crouch and still get double hits in, and then do rotations to keep the green sticky grenades here at bay.
Oh, so it's a little bit of a spoiler. Fuse actually finished in almost exactly the same amount of time he finished Seed 1 in. Oh, that was a bunch of explosions. That was not pleasant for Fuse.
That would be reference to his fighter mode. Kyo knows what's up.
Kyo, he's in my Discord. He likes the anime talk in there. He also knows that I'm a big Kamen Rider fan. I think I've gotten him to watch some Kamen Rider. I know I've gotten him minded me to watch some Kamen Rider. Soon I'll get everyone to watch Kamen Rider, and then maybe we might get some good American adaptations of it.
Oh, so this was actually your goal for the whole tournament all along, just random Kamen Rider. I knew there was an alternative to this.
No, we've actually been trying to get this tournament off the road since like late 2018. That's how, like, we've been such a small community, slowly growing. Anyway, see if we get Fuse in here. Alright, so I have updated the tournament bracket from all 3 of our matches today, so if you guys want to take a look at that. We still have a handful of matches that can be scheduled now for both round 2 and both round 1. See if Fuse can get in here. Don't know. Sometimes Fuse does not get the interview invite. Yeah, so for some reason, another runner, Solon, Suzuki, and Fuse both somehow never get invites. All the Castlevania stuff we've done leading up to this, they've been runners of a handful of showcases, like the no, Fuse even saying in the IRC chat.
I chat to send over to him.
Hey.
What's going on, Fuse? GG.
Yeah, good game. That first one, that was getting pretty intense there near the end. I actually was in chaos before cemo finished, so I was actually starting to get a little optimistic there. But that second one, like, I think 3 of my last 4 checks I did were progression. So I pretty much last location 3 items.
Yeah, and then of course cemo did Headhunter first, so was basically given the golden keys to the castle.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. I think I went up there and unlocked the teleport, but I was a little bit afraid of actually doing the fight at that point.
I mean, that Calibog was like one-shot in Valkyries. Like, when Cemo was doing it, he gained like 3 levels on his way to Headhunter. It was kind of funny.
I actually was not sure if Dark was a problem against Headhunter. I was kind of suspecting it might be, but I didn't remember.
It was doing, what, 80 damage, 90 damage to Headhunter? Something like that.
That sounds right, yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah, then there was some of the final sword was not much further after that, so even if I hadn't gone to Gardens and got the Khalid Bog, I still could have had a really good weapon. But I still had like no armor whatsoever at that point.
Cemo found the Eversing in like 12 minutes. Yeah, it was literally Cemo just lucking out on everything.
I think I was still armorless at that point.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, you got your first bit of armor when you finally went to the study.
Okay, yeah, because I started out with Gardens, and then I went back and cleared Beginning, and then... Yeah, I kind of did that same maneuver twice. I kind of liked that play, but it just did not work out for me today.
Oh yeah. So you're against Nimban. You guys are more welcome to schedule those matches whenever you want to. How you feel about that matchup?
I mean, the second one was a little disappointing, getting crushed that badly, but the first one, not too bad. I was kind of half expecting I'd lose both of them anyway. But I figured it was plausible that I could win one of them, so getting that close was... I was still reasonably happy with that, despite it being like 2.5 minutes behind. Oh, but I screwed up Graham that first time. I'm not sure how much time that cost me. But I put the wrong soul on for Graham.
Both of you guys did.
Really?
Yeah, no, the thing is, it was like, you had Black Panther, so we thought that was going to be the great equalizer, was the Black Panther. And you both entered, when your first grand fight was entered at the exact same time Cemo did his second grand fight.
Interesting. So,
like, you guys held hands on your way through.
This will be interesting to watch back. So then I went to the second Graham fight, and he went on to Julius, I assume.
Basically, yeah. And, like, the second he finished his Julius fight, you started your Julius fight. And then, of course, as you saw, the second you got into Chaos, he finished his Chaos.
I'm kicking myself a little bit for two things in that first one, though, because there's obviously the Graham fight that I put the wrong soul on. But then also, I think I got, like, pretty much nothing when I went through Gardens the first time. So I ended up walking all the way back out of there. That had to cost me a chunk of time, too. I don't think there was any progression or decent weapons or armor or anything in Gardens. So between the two of those, that could have let me win. Because I'm sure the combination of the two of those was at least the 2.5 minutes I lost by.
Yeah, no, I mean, everything happens. It is a randomizer, and stuff like that is the reason why we're doing this double elimination. You know, you're a strong runner, as Jupiter said in chat, and like fully expected for you to make a run for second place through the losers bracket to the finals, basically.
I don't think second place is going to happen. I think Rainbow Kira is probably going to crush me if we ever meet. And of course, there's Jupiter to worry about.
Right now, the only way you'll meet Rainbow Kira is either he loses one or he makes it all the way to the finals. So, that's second place.
That's actually a good point.
But,
I was kind of studying the brackets up a little bit the other day, but I was wasn't sure if Pola Doc Boys was actually going to show up, so I was kind of looking through, like, if he doesn't show, But yeah, he's here now, and because I figured he would be a pretty strong competitor too, just because I see him with a decent time on the
SRL
leaderboards.
Yeah, no, he was one of the ones that when we did the first tournament, when we were trying to do the first tournament for Randomania, it was like early 2019. Only 5 people signed up, and he was one of the 5. And I don't remember if Rainbow Kiro was around the time, but I think of the 5 people who signed up for the original tournament, Podolka is the only one that's in this tournament. I think Roche may have signed up for it. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
The other thing I was kind of looking at on the brackets there is I was wondering if I might end up against Cemo a second time.
Yep.
Just if he gets knocked out if he survives to get knocked out by Rainbow Kira, the other people I get matched up against, I think I have a decent chance at making it back there and then end up matched up against Cemo again.
Yeah, no, I think the only way you'll get rematch up with him is in the losers finals. Because I faced the winner of Cemo versus Padola. Yay! Despair's already all around me.
Well, that one could go either way. That's a good point.
Yeah. So anyway, any other final thoughts on these seeds?
Not really. I just got totally outrouted on that second one. A lot of backdashing. That's kind of not that common for these rando seeds. I was choking pretty badly far into the first one, though. Getting a lot of backdashes in the wrong direction and stuff. Wasn't quite in the right groove for that.
Alright, well, I think that does it for our massive Castlevania day. We had 6 runs on SpeedGaming. All great. What do you think, Gozen?
I think this is a wonderful first day of execution here from all of our runners. And I thank each and every one of you for putting on an amazing show. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for allowing this tournament to be on your great network. I do greatly appreciate that as a runner myself and as a commentator to be able to actually have the opportunity to present these guys to you.
Oh yeah, and of course don't forget to give everyone a follow, the runners, all 6 SpeedGaming networks, the foreign language networks if you speak those, or do you just want to watch good SpeedGaming and just not understand the commentary. I tried that the other day. It was interesting. There was like nothing on Twitch, so I went into the Portugal Link to the Past daily seed. And here I am trying to like use Google Translate to ask questions in chat. It was, and then finally someone just started typing to me in English saying what was going on. I'm like, cool, thanks. Alright. Aside from that, anything else you guys want to talk about today, or do you just wrap up?
I'm good.
No, I gotta take apart the Game Boy and clean it for my match tomorrow. So
Have fun with that. So, on behalf of all the SpeedGaming networks and all of our friends here in the AOS community, may your nights not be terrible to have a... I don't know. How do you do a Castlevania closing? Like, I usually do, like, may the Triforce be with you. You know? Like, that's
may
my
your
thing.
nights, may your nights be full, and may the dawn come soon.
Cool. Awesome. So, remember... Okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. We still have at least another 40 games of AOS to work on that with. But yeah, good night, everyone.